Hey guys, what's going on? It's Mike here, coming at you from Badlands Paintball. Well, recently one of our viewers had themselves in quite an internal debate. They were looking to get either the VForce Grill or the VForce Profiler, kind of brother-sister masks, and they wanted to know the difference between the two and which one would be best for them. So that's what we're going to look at today. We're going to take a look at the Grill, and we're going to take a look at the Profiler, and I'll talk about some of the differences and some of the similarities between the two, and hopefully help anybody else out there who's kind of wondering the differences, really help them out and help them figure out which one's going to be best for them. So I will bring you guys just a little bit closer here so you can kind of see some of the details a little bit better. We'll go over things. So come on in, we'll take a closer look. Alright guys, so let's talk about the VForce Profiler here first. Really great mask, definitely an original mask that a lot of pros were using back in the day. Now the main thing that this mask provides is just superior vision. You can see from the size of the lens, the peripherals on it there, you have amazing clear vision throughout this. Up, down, and side to side, just incredible vision across the board, and that's what they were really striving for with this paintball mask. And your face actually sits pretty deep in here too, while still maintaining quite a separation at the top here. So you're not going to get a lot of heat on the inside of that lens, but you're really going to have it sink into your face and provide a really comfortable feel with incredible visuals. And now you're going to see here in a minute that, you know what, this is going to fit rather nicely on people with a little bit of a longer face overall. Actually, a face even like myself is going to provide a little bit better coverage, and that's going to be the main difference with the VForce Profiler. Definitely going to be the vision. You have really nice up, down, and side to side vision overall, but it's definitely an extended face, and it even drops a little bit more on the side here too. So you're going to have a little bit better protection, and it's going to be a little bit better for the longer faced people out there. Now the VForce Profiler itself does have a very quick lens change system on the inside. It's actually just a buckle that you clip. You pull that buckle back, remove this little side plate, and then your lens actually pops right out. So it's a really easy to change out lens system. Has really nice, comfortable, soft foam, which is going to be very important. And overall, just really great ventilation too. The only thing I would say is, again, it's a little bit of a bigger mask overall, so for bigger faces, and it does have a lot more reinforcement in it. So it's a little bit more rigid. Again, great for protection in that regard, but for people with really, really small faces, maybe not front guy, that's where something like the VForce Grill can come in. So we'll look at that next, the VForce Grill here. So what I just said there is this is going to be a significantly smaller mask overall. So it's definitely lower profile. You're going to see it on my face here. It's going to sit really, really tight to the face, really mean, aggressive looks, really mean, aggressive shape. But overall, if you have an even bigger head than me, the Profiler is probably going to be a little bit better fit overall. So this is going to be for guys with a little bit smaller faces. But another main advantage of the VForce Grill, besides being low profile, is it has tons of flexible materials. So the whole front half here is really flexible. You've got really flexible sides and ears overall. So you're going to be able to get a lot of bounces potentially off this mask. But if all else fails, it's going to be nice and small, and hopefully you won't get hit to begin with. Now it does have a very nice lens, not quite as large as the Profiler in terms of up and down view. But again, this mask also sits quite tight to your face, so you're really going to not really notice the sides of your mask there, the sides of the frame. You're going to feel like you have amazing clarity in this. Now one thing that the Grill does have is really nice ventilation in the front half here, so definitely breathability is going to be great with these masks, and it has very comfortable foam. One thing I like about the Grill foam is that compared to the Profiler, it does have a split in the side for glasses there, and the lens will actually pop out in a very similar way to the Profiler, where you're going to push down on a belt buckle here, a little clip, going to pull out that clip, then the side piece here will pop out, and you're going to be able to remove your lens. So the exact same essentially there too. So again, big differences between these two masks. Definitely a little bit softer, a little bit smaller, more reinforced, larger profile overall. Both great masks, but it's really going to come down to which one fits you best. Alright guys, so that's a good look at the VForce Grill and the VForce Profiler. Both really great masks. They both take advantage of really quality thermal cured single pane lenses. They have great foam overall, nice soft materials. You know, the Profiler's definitely got some really nice peripherals, but a little bit larger face overall. Whereas the grill is super soft, very low profile, very sleek, mean looking, but you know what, with I'd say slightly less view overall in comparison to the Profiler. Now keep in mind, a lot of these things, whether or not it's comfort, whether or not it's how much view in terms of peripherals that you get, a lot of these things are going to be determined by the shape of your face. So in the end, I always say when it comes to masks, the most important thing you can do is get a chance to try them on. It's going to be super important because you know what, if you've got an opening around your face where air can get through, or if it just doesn't sit quite properly on your face, maybe it's sitting too far out and therefore you don't get the peripherals, you want to have a comfortable mask that you can see in and that fits the lines of your face. So definitely you're going to want to try these on. Now if you do want to actually try the mask on, you can come into any of our 9 stores across Canada. We do have the VForce Grills and the Profilers in there for you guys to check out. Now if you can't get into any of our stores to visit us cool people, that's okay. You can check out our website at www.badlandspaintball.com. You can see both these masks on there and of course some of their cooler color combinations. Now while you're online, like I always say, check out our Facebook and Twitter pages. Tons of fun stuff happening on there, especially our Facebook page. It's just a great place, as I always say, to hang out, talk about paintball, just live the paintball life. And of course, ask any questions that you have. Now, you are already watching this YouTube video, you're already on our YouTube channel. Make sure you hit the like button down there if you like this, it helped you out at all. Now, what we really want to hear from you guys, though, are comments, your concerns, what you think we could do better, what you really like about our videos, what you want to see in the future. We absolutely want to hear from you guys, and if you have any questions at all, feel free to post them up there. But you know what, guys, the most important thing, like I always say, is to get out, you know, grab yourself a nice mask like the VForce Profiler or the grill here, get a paintball gun in your hands, and go play some paintball. We'll see you guys soon.